Namaste everyone. Welcome to our channel. Hope you all are fine. Today's video is about Surya Namaskar for beginners, step-by-step instructions and explanation. If you are new to Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutation, then you would be curious to know all about it. What is Sun Salutation? When to practice it? How many times need to practice? How to do it right? What are the precautions? And what are the benefits? It is very important to do Sun Salutation right and know important facts to get the best results. Here's a list of some of the must-knows for Sun Salutation beginners. In this video, we will discuss all about Surya Namaskar. Now, let's get started. History of Sun Salutations. In ancient tradition, Sun Salutations were used by Hindus during morning prayer and worship rituals. Over the period, it has become a key part of warming up the body and calming the mind, helping yogis disconnect from the distractions of life and enter a meditative state ahead of their practice. What is Sun Salutation? Without sun, life on earth would be impossible. Sun Salutation means salute to the sun. Sun Salutation gives us an opportunity to express gratitude to the sun. Sun Salutation plays a vital role in yoga. Sun Salutation is the combination of both yoga asanas and pranayama. When to practice Sun Salutation? You can practice Sun Salutation at sunrise and sunset. Yogis recommend that Surya Namaskar is best practiced in the morning on an empty stomach at sunrise for the best results. If you are busy with office work, studies, and other activities, you can do it at evening times too. There are no restrictions on this, but just keep in mind that you have to practice at least 4 hours gap after food. How many times Surya Namaskars should I do? 12 rounds of Surya Namaskars daily is good. As a beginner to this yoga practice, you could start with 2 to 4 rounds and then gradually increase to as many as you can do, even up to 108 if you can. Where should I do Surya Namaskar? There are no restrictions to the place of practice. You might enjoy your stretches more outdoors or a well-ventilated room. How to do it right. Surya Namaskar is a series of 12 postures performed in a single graceful flow. Each movement is coordinated with the breath. Inhale as you extend or stretch, and exhale as you fold or contract. Sun Salutations build heat in the body and are often used as a warm-up sequence for a yoga practice. Practicing Sun Salutation at different speeds, slow, medium, or fast, can have different effects. If you practice slowly, it can help strengthen the tone body muscles. Use the breath as an effective tool in slow movements to bring the body, mind, and breath in harmony and enjoy a complete meditative experience. But if Sun Salutation is included in the entire yoga posture package, You can do it at a slow to medium pace. If you are doing Surya Namaskar as a warm-up exercise, do it at a fast pace. A few rounds of quick sun salutations can be a great cardiac workout. Safety guidelines while doing sun salutations. Like any other yogasana practice, it's important to learn sun salutation under the guidance of a trained and experienced yoga teacher. Consult a doctor if you have a back pain, any other pains, diabetic, high blood pressure, hernia, arthritis, heart problems, and other chronic diseases before beginning the practice. Know and respect your body limit. Do not overstretch. In Surya Namaskar, every pose requires your undivided attention and must be performed correctly. For yoga, alignment is very important. If you don't follow the right alignment, then you will get hurt and injure your body. Alignment errors can hurt your joints, cause muscle strains, and intensify back pains. So, while practicing, be aware and stay in the present. Please try to do it with correct alignment. Pregnant women should not practice sun salutation as it puts pressure on the back and abdominal regions, thereby harming both the mother and the fetus. Benefits. Sun salutations are called Sarva Roga Nivarini, means cure for all the diseases. A continuous practice of sun salutations will bring more strength, strengthens muscles, flexibility, and tone to the body. It will open the hamstrings, shoulders, chest, and release tension. Promotes weight loss and in which increases your metabolism and assists in weight loss. Increases energy and stamina, calms the mind and improves focus, and many more. There are different types of sun salutations in yoga. Today we will practice Surya Namaskar C with breathing. First time we will do it very slowly, explaining the benefits of each pose and who shouldn't do the pose. Afterwards, we will do it a little bit faster. First pose, standing mountain pose, Tadasana. Stand tall with your feet together. Toes pointing forward. Keep feet parallel. Hips directly over feet. Roll your shoulders back and chest open. Chin is parallel to the floor. Look ahead. Press your palms together in prayer position and take a few breaths here. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Inhale and exhale. Benefits of this pose. Establishes a state of humility, gratitude, concentration, and calmness. Helps maintain the balance of the body. Relaxes the nervous system. Next pose. Upward salute, Urdhva-hastasana. Inhale, stretch the arms upwards and overhead. Bring your palms together, overhead, and gaze up towards your hands. Slightly arch your back and gaze towards the sky. If you can't arch your back, you can just stand and lift your arms. Back of the neck is long. The core engaged and the tailbone is long. Stretch and arch your back as much as possible. If you have shoulder or neck injuries, avoid raising arms in this pose. Benefits. Strengthens abdominal and intestinal muscles, arms, and spinal cord. Expands the chest, resulting in the full intake of oxygen. Third pose, standing forward bend, Uttanasana. Exhale and stretch all the way forward. Place hands alongside of your feet and keep your head down. You can hang your hands if you need to. Fingers and toes are in one straight line, or you can keep them in the front side. Keep your chin near to shin and bring the shoulders away from the ears. If you have back pain, bend knees slightly. It's better to avoid this pose if you have any kind of injury to the shoulder or the upper back. Benefits: tones abdomen, muscles of the thighs and legs. Strengthens spine and back muscles. Opens the hips and shoulders. Next pose, lunge, Ashwa Sanchalanasana. As you inhale, push your right leg back as far as possible. Bring the right knee to the floor and look up. The left foot is in between the palms. This pose should be avoided if anyone has injury around the knees, ankles, low back, and the hips. Benefits: tones abdomen, muscles of the thighs and legs. Makes the spine and neck flexible. Good for indigestion and constipation. Next pose, plank pose, Palakasana. Exhale, step your left foot back, bringing the whole body in one straight line. Coming into plank pose, also known as high push-up pose. Spread your fingers and align your wrists directly under your shoulders. Your feet should be hip distance apart. Draw back through your heels and lengthen your spine. You can keep knees on the floor if you need. Plank pose should not be practiced if one is suffering from injury in the arms, wrists, legs, low or high blood pressure. Benefits: strengthens arms, back and abdominal muscles, improves posture, calms the mind. Sixth pose, Ashtanga Namaskara. Exhale as you lower the knees to the floor, keeping your elbows tucked in toward your sides. Keeping your hips lifted off the floor and palms flat, bring your chest and chin to the floor. Place your chest between your hands. The two hands, 2 feet, 2 knees, and chest and chin should touch the floor. Abdomen remains off the floor. If you can't do this pose, keep your belly on the floor. You should avoid this pose if you have injury on wrist, neck, shoulder, and elbow. Benefits: strengthen nerves and muscles of the shoulders, arms, back, and chest. Enhances the flexibility of the back and spine, reduces tension and anxiety. Next pose, Cobra pose, Bhujangasana. Inhale, place your belly on the floor and place hands under shoulders, palms down and fingers apart. Strengthen arms slowly. Lift your head, chest and upper back off the mat. Look forward and up. Your shoulder blades down and back. Keep top of your thighs and feet on floor. Avoid doing this pose if you have back pain, carpal tunnel syndrome, and headache. Benefits: tones ovaries, uterus, and liver. Muscles of the back, abdomen, and entire part of the upper body is strengthened. Eighth pose, downward facing dog pose, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, lift your hips and roll over your toes. Place the soles of your feet on the floor. Ground down through your hands and the soles of your feet as you lengthen your spine. Lift your belly and sit bones toward the sky. Feet hip distance apart and long armpits. Stay here for 5 breaths. Keep knees on the floor or bent if you need. Should avoid this pose if anyone has recent or chronic injury to the back, hips, arms, or shoulders, and recent abdominal surgery. Benefits: strengthen arms, back, and abdominal muscles. Increases blood flow to the brain and head region. 9th pose, lunge. Ashwa Sanchalanasana. As you inhale, step your right foot in the front and left foot back. Keep your fingertips and right heel on the ground. Reach back through your left heel. Next pose, standing forward bend, Uttanasana. Exhale and stretch all the way forward. Place hands alongside of your feet and keep your head down. Fingers and toes are in one straight line, chin to shin, and bring the shoulders away from the ears. Bend knees slightly if you need. 11th pose, upward salute, Urdhva Hastasana. Inhale, stretch the arms upwards and overhead. Clasp both hands together like prayer position. Slightly arch your back and gaze toward the sky. Back of the neck is long, the core engaged, and the tailbone is long. Next pose, standing mountain pose, Tadasana. Stand tall with your feet together. Toes pointing forward, keep feet parallel, hips directly over feet. Roll shoulders back and chest open. Chin is parallel to the floor. Look ahead. Press your palms together in prayer position and take a few breaths here. This time, we will do it a little bit faster. Press palms together in prayer position. Inhale and exhale. Next, upward salute. As you inhale, raise arms up and clasp hands in prayer position. Arch your back slightly. Uttanasana. Exhale forward, bend, and keep hands on sides or front side. Bend knees if you need. Next, lunge. Inhale, step right leg back, left leg front, and keep your hands on the sides. Exhale, plank. Next, exhale, Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, Cobra. Arch your back. And look up. Next, exhale, Down Dog. Inhale, lunge. Step right leg forward and left leg back. Keep your hands alongside of the right leg. Next, exhale, Uttanasana. Keep hands alongside of your legs or hang or bend knees if you need. Next, inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Lift arms up and clasp hands together and arch back. Exhale, mountain pose. Press hands together in prayer and take a couple of breaths here. Breathing is very important while you are doing Sun Salutation. The particular breathing sequence strengthens the lungs. A person who practices Sun Salutation regularly will notice significant improvements in their life, both physically and spiritually. Hope you all will practice regularly and commit to yoga practice. Please write down your experiences after doing Sun Salutations. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel. Be healthy and safe. Namaste.